It's funny listening to the way Grandma starts the show off, right? I knew
I love that excerpt. Do people know the story behind that?
No.
No, it's never been told.
Well, I mean, I always say at the top of the show, that's my grandma, and she can outdrive you, and something like that.
You gotta let me tell the story.
All right, go ahead. So that's why we're here. We're here for stories. So go ahead.
Our grandmother, God bless her, was 99 years old. Lived a month before her 100th birthday, and she had all her wits about her, all up until about 96, I guess it was.
Yeah.
And this is when we had to take her license away. That's what the whole argument ensued about.
Because she drove until she was 95, right?
No, about 96. 96, she was at my house.
And
she
flew everywhere.
She came off flew. That's a whole nother story. But she was at my house, and she left, and I get a phone call about 20 minutes later. Peter, it's Grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Grandma? I think I hit a curb, and my car's making this weird noise. Can you come over and take a look at it? All right, Grandma, I'll be over there in like 20 minutes or whatever. So I figure she whacked the curb, bent the wheel. I gotta go over there, change the tire, and I'm gonna go home, So I called Dad, see what he's doing. I says, hey, Grandma just called. Want to take a ride over there? She hit a curb or something, messed up the car. He says, well, I'm over here in Islip. I'll stop by and look and see what happened or whatever. I said, well, I'm on my way anyway. So I guess about 10 minutes later, I get a call. He says, hey, must have been some curb, right? And I said, why? He goes, where do you see this car? So, all right, he says, I'll send you some pictures. So next thing you know, 2 minutes later, my text going off, and I look at the pictures. The front end is destroyed. The windows are blown out of the thing.
Quarter panel was ripped off, right?
The roof was buckled, right? The roof was even buckled. He said, I couldn't believe it, right? So I get there, and we're both looking at each other, and I'm looking at the car. And the car, Derek, was literally on three wheels. The right rear wheel was wedged up into the wheel well. And I said to her, Grandma, how did you drive this car? I mean, it was literally teetering on three wheels. She says, I don't know. It was making a weird noise. That's why I called you, So like I said, the roof's buckled, the window's blown out, the side of the car's taken up, just wiped out, So me and Dad are like, well, what the hell did she hit? Now all the way there, I'm looking, I don't see nothing. So we put the car in the garage.
To hide it?
In a way to hide it, because we didn't know what was going on yet.
Because hold on, Grandma and Pop-Up had a history of leaving the scene of the accident.
Well, that's a whole nother, Pop-Up's another story. There was 2 or 3 incidents with him, the road warrior. But so we put this car in the garage, right? So me and Dad go back and we're backtracking. We're trying to see. We know she had to hit something big, and we couldn't find nothing. I have no idea. To this day, we have no idea what she hit, how she hit it. But, I mean, to buckle the roof, it was more than a curb,
That's a hard shot.
So a couple days later comes the talk, because the car's destroyed. We told her that we took it out of the garage to take to the body shop to be fixed, so she thinks it's getting fixed or whatever. So Dad sits her down and has the discussion, listen, you can't drive anymore. You're getting too old, this, that, and the other thing. And that's when she flipped out, What are you talking about?
Dad recorded it.
Yeah, he knew.
In his infinite wisdom, he
knew this was going to be a good one. So,
so let's document it.
Right.
You're not driving no more. That's it.
You're not my boss. You're not my boss. You're gonna tell me what to do.
You can't.
Never mind.
You can't drive no more.
That's what you say. I can outdrive you. I bet I can get in that bus and drive it.
Okay, good. Yeah, right. All right. You're not.
But like like at 90, 95, she was taking all her girlfriends around and going to all the functions, and she went to church every day, ushered at church. She was a pip, I mean,
church multiple times a day, right? 6
o'clock
in the
ask me
morning.
how old she is, and I tell them 94, 95. They'd be like, holy mackerel, I can't believe it.
I know.
She was a pip.